All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're looking at a platform that makes a very bold promise to do, well, pretty much everything a marketing agency could ever need. It's called GoHighLevel. Now, we could just read off its giant feature list, but honestly, that's kind of boring. Instead, we're going to unpack the big idea behind it and what it could really mean for how you run your business. So, let's just start with a question for every agency owner, every entrepreneur out there. And be honest with yourself. Just think for a second about all the software you're paying for every single month. The CRM, the email tool, the funnel builder, the scheduler. How much is that collection of tools really costing you? Yeah, that's what I figured. It's probably way too much. And I'm not just talking about the monthly subscription fees. I'm talking about the time, the headache, the sheer frustration of trying to get all those different pieces to actually talk to each other. And that brings us right to the heart of the problem we're talking about today, the marketing tool mess. You know exactly what I'm talking about, that feeling of being completely overwhelmed by tool sprawl. It's that slow, creeping chaos of having a dozen, maybe more, different software subscriptions that were never, ever designed to play nicely together. I mean, this looks familiar, right? This is that messy toolbox. You've got your CRM over here, your email platform is kind of duct taped to your funnel builder over there. You're trying to sync a booking calendar with your main website, all while trying to pull reports from like 5 different dashboards. Each tool might be great on its own, but making them work as a team, that's a full-time job in itself. So, what's the fix for all this chaos? The whole idea we're exploring here is the concept of a single platform that's built from the ground up to replace that entire messy toolbox. One platform to, you might say, rule them all. And that platform is GoHighLevel. Now, at its core, it's an all-in-one sales and marketing platform. But here's the kicker, the really important part. It was built specifically for agencies to then turn around and offer to their clients. It's a system that's designed to be resold from the get-go. So what's actually packed inside this thing? Well, first up, you've got a massive suite of AI and automation tools. Seriously, think of it like building an AI sales team that works around the clock, automatically setting appointments and just filling your calendar, even while you sleep. Then on top of that, it's a complete funnel and website builder. And we're not just talking about simple little pages. It's a full-on drag-and-drop system for creating high-converting landing pages. This means you could potentially get rid of your ClickFunnels or Lead Pages subscription. But it doesn't stop there. It also digs deep into local business marketing. It can manage your Google business profile and, get this, automatically text your customers to ask for reviews. It helps build that crucial local trust without you having to lift a finger. Plus, and this is a big one, it brings all of your communications into one place. Just imagine every text message, every Facebook message, every Instagram DM, every WhatsApp chat, all flowing into one single unified inbox. No more losing leads because they messaged you on the wrong platform. And finally, it closes the entire loop with payments and reporting. You can send out invoices, manage subscriptions, and actually track your return on investment, all from one dashboard. Yeah, it's a massive feature set, basically designed to cover the whole shebang for an agency. Okay, I know. That was a fire hose of features. So how does all this stuff actually work in the real world? Well, the best way to get it is to just forget the features for a minute and think about the customer journey. You can pretty much boil it all down to a simple framework: acquire and automate. Here's how that flow works. Step 1 is to capture leads using tools like the funnels, the websites, and the AI chatbots. Simple enough. Once a lead is in the system, step 2 kicks in: nurture. The system automatically engages them with personalized emails, texts, and even AI-driven conversations. And finally, step 3 is to convert them into paying customers using those integrated calendars and payment tools. It's just one continuous automated flow from start to finish.
Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great and all, but my industry is super specific. Does this even work for my clients? And that's where this idea of pre-built playbooks comes into the picture. The whole platform is designed to be molded to fit pretty much any niche you can think of.
So, for example, if you work with home services businesses, they could automate their estimates and job scheduling. A law firm could automate all of its client intake and appointment setting. Healthcare clinics can automate patient reminders and those all-important review requests. Even real estate agents can put lead nurturing on autopilot for months at a time. The whole point is that each industry gets a system that's tailored to exactly what they need. Okay, so up until now, we've basically been talking about a very powerful all-in-one marketing tool. But now we get to the feature that really fundamentally changes the entire game for marketing agencies. This is the part where you stop being just a service provider and you actually become a software company. It's called White Label SaaS mode. So what does that even mean? It means you can take the entire GoHighLevel platform, put your own logo and your own branding all over it, and then sell it to your clients as if it's your own software. Let that sink in for a second. You are no longer just using software for your clients, you are selling the software to your clients.
And this just creates a massive shift in your business model. I mean, look at this. The old way, you're selling time. You're selling services. It's all one-off projects, and it's really hard to scale. But with this new SaaS agency model, you're selling a product, a system. That means recurring subscription revenue. It's infinitely scalable. And suddenly, losing a client isn't a crisis anymore. It's just a metric you manage. It's a total game changer.
So, when you put all these different pieces together, the all-in-one tool set, the automated customer journey, and this mind-blowing ability to sell it as your own thing, the platform starts to look less like just another app and a lot more like something way more fundamental. Which really leads to this powerful idea. The core value proposition here isn't to just add another shiny tool to your already messy toolbox. It's to let you throw the whole toolbox out and replace it with a single, unified operating system for your entire business, and for your clients' businesses too.
And that brings us right to our final question, and it's one I really want you to think about. Take a good, hard look at that collection of software you use every single day. Is that tech stack actually a solid foundation that's helping you build and scale your business? Or has it just become a complicated, expensive, and frustrating distraction? The answer might change how you think about everything.